De La Cruz bring you a full hour at 5, followed by Ken Bastida and Elizabeth Cook at 6. Then, expect award-winning original reporting.
These are the worst wins.
With Jeff Glor and the CBS Evening News at 6:30.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kenny Choi. This is your PIX Now update. We are on storm watch this morning, and so is Caltrans. The agency will shut down a section of Highway 1 in Big Sur at 5 p.m. today ahead of tomorrow's big storm. This is the area between Mud Creek and Paul's Slide. Mary is here with the latest on this storm on the way.
That's right, Kenny. We are tracking this low pressure system that's going to tap into tropical moisture. So an atmospheric river event setting up for the Bay Area. So here's what you need to know. Cloudy and dry conditions this afternoon, and then a flash flood watch, high wind warning, wind advisory. That all kicks in tonight through Wednesday into Thursday morning. So breaking it down even more, your rain headlines. Light rain moves in this evening. The stormiest time period will be from midnight tonight until noon tomorrow. And significant flood threat in the Sierra with the rain and snow melt, with snow levels rising from 6,000 to 8,000 feet. So there is that storm system. There's that tropical moisture that it's going to tap into. And that's why we're looking at a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and that flooding potential there. So Futurecast taking you through the day. Here we are at noon. You can see cloudy skies, that rain to our north as we go through this evening. Here we are at 6 p.m. Light rain begins to move in overnight into tomorrow morning. That's when we'll see heavy rain and strong winds. This is at 6 a.m. tomorrow. That continues for most of Wednesday there. And check out Thursday morning. We're still looking at widespread rain. This is Thursday at 5 a.m. Looking at some impressive rainfall amounts. North Bay Mountains as much as 6 inches of rain, up to 5 inches for the Santa Cruz Mountains, up to 3 inches of rain for the Peninsula, East Bay, and 1.5 inches for the South Bay there. Futurecast wind gusts. When you see the purple and red, that means some strong winds expected. This is tomorrow morning there, and we're still looking at some strong winds for Thursday morning, which is why that high wind warning and wind advisory in effect tonight all the way through Thursday morning. Back to you.
Mary, thank you. Fire investigators are at the scene of a warehouse fire in Antioch. This is happening on Walnut Avenue and was first reported around 12:30 this morning. Contra Costa County Fire Department saying that other buildings and trailers on the property were also threatened. It took crews just over 30 minutes to knock down the flames, and authorities tell us that a civilian suffered minor burns. Firefighters say that there were no fire hydrants near the scene, so crews had to call for water tenders to fight the flames. Governor Gavin Newsom will deliver his first State of the State address today. Governor Newsom will likely touch on the bullet points that he laid out in his budget proposal last month, including universal preschool and universal health care. The address is expected to start at 11 a.m. We will be streaming it live on our KPIX 5 Facebook page. In the nation's capital, congressional negotiators say that they have reached an agreement on border security that will avert yet another federal government shutdown. Congressional aides say that the bill contains about $1.3 billion for 55 miles of border fencing. The president has asked for $5.7 billion to go toward construction of a concrete barrier. The president was given the update shortly before taking the stage at a rally Monday night in Texas. Now, if the president rejects the deal, the government is scheduled to shut down yet again on Friday night. That means 800,000 government workers are again facing the prospect of missing some more paychecks. Peninsula commuters trying to avoid gridlock will have to find another option to the San Mateo Bridge. Foster City is temporarily banning left turns and U-turns during the evening rush hour at 2 intersections. Eastbound Hillsdale Boulevard onto Edgewater or Shell Boulevards. The new rule targets commuters using smartphone apps that take city streets to cut through to the San Mateo Bridge to avoid the busy interchange of Highways 101 and 92.
Coming into Foster City, it takes at least 45 minutes off of the exit.
if you're coming off of 101.
The rule will only be enforced on weekdays from 4 till 7 p.m. The program is scheduled to end on May 10th, though the city manager can stop it earlier if it's deemed a safety hazard. Let's head outside right now, taking a live look at Mineta San Jose International Airport. According to a new report, the number of passengers who travel there is soaring. According to the Air Travel Hub, the airport served 14.3 million passengers last year. That's nearly a 15% increase from 2017. Officials credit new domestic and international routes for its spike. So, Mary, we've got tomorrow, big rain day.
Yes, a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and the flooding potential too. We have high wind warnings, a wind advisory, and a flash flood watch. So we're watching that all for you.
All right, keep it right here. We'll be back with another update at the top of the hour. You can always watch and listen to our updates on your Google Home and Amazon Echo devices.